welcome to the series. Today you're going to be learning about, and I'm going to show you how it looks as a small plant. So let's get started and get on with the tour. Hello and welcome to today. Now, this plant, I'm not sure whether you are familiar with it or whether you know what it might be, but it provides two good things. It provides a food source, but it also provides ground cover. Now I've cut it back quite a bit because I was harvesting it, and what we have here is sweet potato. So I harvested from this to here, and we've got some sweet potato. And let's have a look, see whether now if I was to pull here, I would get some sweet potato, but I've been allowing them to sit for a bit longer. When I first started growing it, I had a lot of problems with these little and we're still having problems. Something's eating the leaves, but we had these little, it was the same things that tried to attacked my Mexican sunflower, and it was these little kind of moth type things, but what I think, again, it's about the soil. So we just, rather than nourishing the soil, I wanted to get some things in and just start them off, and we were given some vines, sweet potato vines. So literally we were given these, and they had been in a bucket for a while, so it was just like, let's just put them in, and they started to grow. And this whole area, let me move back, this whole area was covered with the vines. So obviously this has been covered with the plastic to keep the grass down, the beds clean so that I can, not clean, but stop the grass from growing, so that when I'm ready for them I can use them. But yeah, it just grew and it was going further and further. So what I've done is cut it back. I harvested some. We've had some sweet potato from here, so again, that's really great. The other thing you could do with a sweet potato is the leaves are edible, but if I could get them all like that, then I would be quite happy to put them in a stir fry or something. But looking like this, it was just like, no, I don't think so. So the plan here is to harvest the rest of the potatoes, and I think there's quite a few because we've got this kind of quite a large mound, so they're kind of growing under here. Harvest the rest of the potatoes, cut some slips, and move them to a new place. So I'll have sweet potato growing elsewhere in the garden, and before I plant them elsewhere, I can nourish the soil in that area before I plant them, and then, you know, I can allow whatever, well, it's not going to die back, but I can start dealing with this and getting something else in here, so that we can, you know, get another some more food growing. But yeah, this is the it does provide good ground cover, and it keeps the weeds at bay, so that's good. So even if you were just going to plant it in an area and just allow it to just grow, again, it's like one of those things that you will get food from it, and it will also serve its purpose in stopping the weeds. And then when you get all of this, it's good for composting. It breaks down slower. So what I found, so I've got some here, is that if I put it on the grass, it kind of kills off stuff. So it's been doing that there. I need to kind of either move it left or right, because I need to sort this bed here with the cassava that is there. But yeah, so it provides, you know, it will provide, if I just left them there, allow them to dry out, it will provide nutrients for the soil, and that's what we want to continue to do. So that is sweet potato, and I'll share some images of some of the ones that I pulled, and you'll be able to see them. But that's it. So thank you for watching today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've been enjoying some of the plants that I've been showing you. It is just a real pleasure to be able to, as I say, put things in the ground and watch it grow with a little bit of loving, tender care and nurturing. You know, there's so many things you can do, and I'm just excited to be able to do that too. All right then, so if you're new to the channel and have not yet subscribed, I'd love to have you along with us. And I'll see you soon.